Who's that Pokemon? It's Vitamin DGR. Yeah, that's it. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible, lovely, and also amazing V. Yes, I tell myself these things to boost my self-esteem. Nonetheless, I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night because it's time to return back to the beautiful world that is Tokyo Xanadu. That little hidden gem that I'm pretty sure, hopefully because of people like me, is starting to become a little less hidden and a lot more popular. For those that want the recap, the usual recap, we just did some social grinding. I mean, we got a lot of information. I hated Blade. I mean, I love the game, but that game is very stressful, as you guys know. It's even funnier too. I'll go into it a little bit later, but I will say, I think I've mentioned it earlier episodes, that I got a card game with the collection set, so it's pretty nice. Welcome, Bayo, to the stream. Folks, I'm actually doing, like, pretty alright today. So, yeah, I didn't really have much else for the recap. The only plan, I think, for this episode is just finishing the rest of the character episodes. Let's see. I know we need to go to the shopping street, we need to go to Station Square, and we need to go to the school and do some sub-quests on the way. But that's essentially the plan for this episode. We'll see what happens. Maybe do a couple of Clips dungeons. But nonetheless, I hope everyone's ready for this one. We got some stuff to talk about, some nature walks, some Persona talks. Well, actually Shimigami talks, technically. But regardless, I hope everyone's ready for this because we're going to have some fun today. Just a nice, chill streaming episode, I like to think. Nothing too crazy. Knock on wood that nothing crazy happens. You know, famous last words. But I hope everyone's ready, so let us all get started. Of course, if you do like this content, like usual, I hope, and I truly hope you do, that by all means, to showcase you do support me, I greatly appreciate any and all follows you can give to me by following me on Twitch with the handle of VitaminDGR. You can find me on Twitch or on YouTube. Now, to be fair, Twitch, I know, the ads can be a bit much, yes, but you could skip the ads, you know, it'd be pretty supportive if you sub to me, maybe even tell other people to sub to me, wink wink. Of course, some of you guys maybe watch this on YouTube. Well, you can also like and share the video if, you find anything interesting. Or if you really like these small little hidden gems, because I really do think this game's got a lot of heart. Yeah, we're this far in, but seriously, it's a really fun game. Like, play it for yourself. Please like and share the video, and please subscribe if you like this content. Of course, you're supporting that lovely loaf of dog, and with that out of the way, the very first thing I'm gonna do is, I remember I have to get my reward from this old man. Lord, let me see. Gimme, what's my prize? 10,000 bucks? Alright, that's gonna be spent in a heartbeat. I did remember I had to do that. Alright, so there's a couple things I want to talk about. The biggest thing was what I did a little walk earlier today because I did some disc golfing. Got to explore some bits of nature. But the first thing I do want to talk about, like I stated, is the blade thing. I feel like I've talked about it already throughout this playthrough, but remember that I told, and I think it was in the very first couple episodes, that I got the special edition, and it was cool was that oh wait, no, I did do Shopping Street already, didn't I? I think I did do Shopping Street. I think I did Station Square. I don't remember if I did Station Square. I'll just check that real quick. The first thing is Blade. Remember that the video game that we did last episode? The game where I kept, like, squirming because Blast was a pain in the butt? Well, I don't know if people remember this, but... Oh, I think I did do Station Square. Alright, we'll just go to the school then. What's big is that there's actually a card game in it, and I got to play it. I actually convinced an IRL friend of mine to play with me, and we actually did a couple sessions, and... He was like, at first he was like, what's the point? And then he got into it and I was like, alright, that was actually kind of dope. So yeah, it's actually like, I don't know if I've described it, but it's a very viable, fun game. I do recommend it. That's the first thing I want to say. Secondly, there's a lot of vengeance stuff. For those that don't know, I would say would I say devoted? Yeah, I would definitely say it. That's not a strong word. Fan of John Atlas and his wares. For those who don't know, John Atlas is the persona I made of, the Atlas Corporation, things like that. And while you guys read this, we're just gonna keep going. Well, I'm not a well, I do like pained things, but does that make me a maso? Nah, not necessarily, probably, right, Bayo? While you guys read this, I'm just gonna say it really quickly. So some information came out the other day, so I will say this. For those who want to go in blind to Vengeance, now don't worry, I've decided after the last trailer that happened, I wasn't going to watch anymore, because I want to go as quote-unquote blind, even though I'm pretty not. But this first rant I'm going to go on is basically for those who are interested in Shin Megami Tensei 5, because later on this June, what, the 14th, if memory serves me right? I'm pretty sure chat will correct me. That they're doing Shin Megami 5 Vengeance. Ooh, we got some information. Let's see. Where is the information? Who? Probably... Yep, here we go. Let's see here. Best friend's amulet. Receiving a handmade charm from her best friend Fuka has raised her spirits more than anything. Oh yeah, she was kind of like bummed out, wasn't she? Alright, cool. But yes, we got some brand new information. First off, not to single anything out, but there was a trailer that popped up. I'm confident viewers can find this on Discord, or if you don't want to like go on my Discord at the waiting room, just Google Vengeance PVO2, I think they're naming it, or PVO3, I think it's PVO2. I strongly recommend it. First off, the new transformation that makes my man look like... See, what can I say that's not spoileries? Well, for those that don't know, Shin Megami 5 Vengeance, the main protagonist in it, who I don't like his human look, granted, looks pretty and attractive, but I don't like how they move. Like, their running animation sucks. They look nerdy, and not the good kind of nerdy. But the issue is, what if he turns into a demon mode, but he goes to Nahobino mode, the beautiful, silky, velvety blue hair that flows like water. All I'll say is there's a new transformation mode, and it looks really good. Though it does remind me of a certain person's transformation. Alas, if you want to learn more, please watch my Shin Megami 5 playthrough. It's on YouTube under the Shin Megami 5 Visits playthrough. You'll like it. It's my slow descent to madness, I guess you could say. I love to put on a swimsuit and jump in a pool like you do. Please do. Please do. Also says they fixed the Tokyo Run animation. And did they? It looks kind of, unless I didn't see the rest of it, then the run animation kind of looks a little meh to me. They add a bunch new demons. Normally I would talk about this during my normal Atlas Wednesdays, but I was too excited. I just want to talk a little bit of it now. They added a bunch of new skills. They showcase a bit more information, especially when it comes to having like other human characters summoning. I'm really curious about that Yoko girl, but again, this is probably not going to make too much sense for those who only watch this and not watch this, or not watch my Atlas Wednesdays, but I'll just make this very short. I ask you viewers, if you want a good RPG, look forward to this June, because Tokyo Xanadu. Well, actually, no, Tokyo Xanadu is doing a Switch port, but I do strongly recommend get your hands on, well, either a Switch or PS5 or Xbox, or I think it's coming to PC, quote unquote. But Vengeance comes out later this summer in June, and I think it's really fun. Granted, I haven't played it, obviously, but I did just recently beat Shin Megami 5, and I'm mixed feelings right now, okay? Because I just beat, well, I guess I should say just beat it, but I beat Shin Megami 5 not really that long ago, and now they have the nerve to do this, so it sucks because I have to go back in that world. Oh boy. But again, we'll probably talk a bit more information on it on Atlas Wednesdays for those who watch all my episodes. I will also say, like, to finalize that before I go to focusing on the game, I'm gonna try and go as, I can't say blind, but I don't want to watch any more things, because when I saw the trailer for the newest trailer for Vengeance, dude, I yelled like something fierce and my throat like hurt a little bit. I was like, let's go! Yeah! Let's go! I'm not gonna do it now, obviously, because I don't want to hurt my voice. It's my moneymaker. But man, I screamed something fierce, and it was just so much fun. I'm looking forward to playing that bad boy again. Bale says they did. It's not insanely dumb and slow anymore. I hope so. We'll see. That said, yes, plus I'll probably get to call you a simp over the new Kanitsu member's unique skill. I'm gonna say this right now. And this isn't just for Atlas Wednesdays or Shin Megami 5, but it's for Tokyo Xanadu and everything else. Bayo, as well as all you viewers out there. I'm just gonna say this once. I do not, and I repeat, do not accept that word in my vocabulary. I am not a simp. I hate that word. That dreaded word starts with an S, ends with imp. That is a banned word, and anyone who dares say that shall be thrown into the volcano, Tekken style. That's right, I will buy Kazuya's time to do that, and I will do it. I am not a simp. Alright, that out of the way, I'll go full focus in this game. Ugh, why do people call me a simp? I'm not even a simp. I just appreciate the beauty, the culture. I mean, I'm the CEO of the Connoisseurs of the Culture. It's my thing. Anyhow. So it was the Mystery Explorers then. You seem to be branching out lately. Did you happen to be running across any mysterious phenomena of interest? You could say that? Well, please let me know if something happens. In the meantime, there are enough incidents occurring that I won't find myself bored. I just can't get over the fact that you're married. Not that I wouldn't believe it, but the fact is, I'm curious of your wife. And don't take my words across. I'm just saying, like, we know Mato Sensei's crazy, so who wiped him up? Or who did he wipe up? I'm just curious.
I was hoping Shiori researched something earlier. Because the library is air conditioned.
Oh, that's right, it's summer.
It's the best place to read and study during summer. Feel the heat / I am feeling curious. Wait.
Oh, wait. Instead of the heat, I am feeling curious about the next book. Oh, okay. I read that. I was losing my mind. She's making a haiku. Like, count the syllables. Instead of the heat, I am feeling curious. I am not an oaf. No, okay, I'm making a reference to Avatar. But no, I thought, like, the cat, like, the quote there, what's the thing? The text box was messing up. Because I was like, why are there slashes in this? There would be commas. And then I read it, I was like, wait, there wouldn't be commas here. Very cheeky of you, game.
Oh, that's right. Goro-sensei is off today. He's so amazing that he's totally on top of his work and his classes. Oh, Goro-sensei. I miss him. Hey, you want to talk about Goro-sensei?
Nope, I'll see you later. Hey, Shiori. What are you reading, Shiori? Wait, what are you reading, Shori? Okay, there. I guess I spoke too soon about the whole text box messing up.
Oh!
Oh, ooh? See, I don't know if this is... If she's meant to say ooh, or did she try to say my name and it's... Whatever.
The new book this month. I thought I'd read... Oh, wait. I thought I'd read something after looking...
Ugh, see, the whole text box thing is, like, messing up my brain now, because I don't know what to read.
Ooh, the new book this month. I thought I'd read after looking something up, then go home.
I think I remember last time you read a book.
What do you mean?
No, don't worry about it. Certainly wasn't our school mutating into a giant death dungeon or anything.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry, but can you hold on a sec? I think I just got a text. Oh, it's from Rion.
Rion? Wait, when did you two get so close?
I think I started the last swim class. Well, you might have been paying attention, but you were more distracted at looking at our bodies. You know, like a typical gross male.
I was not doing that. I was just appreciating... First off, that was Ryota, not me. So, yeah.
It just kinda clicked. Looks like Rion's in Acro's tower now. She says, we're totally going together next time. Somehow she still comes across as energetic, even in text.
This is unexpected, but I get the feeling they'll be good friends. Or good rivals, because I'm pretty sure Rion is not 100%. I think she's trying to, like, understand her, what she's gonna go to war with, because it's obvious she fell for me. Everyone has to fall for Ko, I swear. But yeah, we'll wrap up the school and get this done. Phew, sure it's getting hot out there. The library's nice and cool, though, so I keep coming back. Oh, I wish I could relate. It was a little cold earlier today, but what was nice, though, is that I actually got to go disc golfing. I don't know if I've talked about this, at least during this playthrough, but I've been getting into disc golfing kind of-ish. Even though I normally wouldn't be all outdoorsy, it was nice. But what was extra nice was, I mean, yeah, I disc golf, but it was nice just because I got to go explore a park I didn't even know existed, really. And I don't know, like, something kind of clicked. Like, just being able to see all these trees and nature, and I don't know, it was just really kind of nice. I'm not saying that people should do this, even though I'm a quote-unquote influencer, so I should try to get you guys to do things. But I don't know, next time you guys just want to, like, have some time to yourself, maybe you can listen to some music, just go for a walk, especially if you're near, like, a park or anything. It would suck for any people that are, I don't know, don't have a park or, you know, surrounded by it, but, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just going out for a walk and, like, enjoying nature. But if you do have some sort of, like, forested, safe area you can go to, like a nature park or something, oh man, like wholeheartedly, just try it once. You'd be surprised. I sure as sugar was.
Club isn't meeting today, so I guess I'll jog for a bit and go.
Wait, that wasn't her voice. Club isn't meeting. I don't remember the voice I gave her, so I'll just give her sassy. Club isn't meeting today, so I guess I'll jog for a bit and go home. I think Sora-chan struggling with something right now. Hope she can overcome whatever it is. I don't really remember what voice I gave you, so I'll flip and well. Talk. Swim classes started a little while ago. You guys in Kukiyaba's class were together yesterday, right? Lucky. I want to ask about Reika, or the most recent concert. Yep, he's become a fan. He's totally hooked. Sorry, I forget I said that. Damn, I can't keep getting distracted. Need to focus on the club. Speaking of, let's see. I want to change this up. Let's see. Where are you? Oh yeah, I do have to read that. I'll do that later. We had Reika last time, right? Who's next? Wakaba? I'm going... I'll just do Wakaba next. I want to, like, cycle between the V-Navi girls, so why not? It could be nice being able to hear the people. Bayo says, yeah, start walking places instead of driving if you can. It's really nice. Like, honestly, I mean, yeah, there's the whole... good for you. I don't do it for the whole, like, you know, strengthening your body for health reasons. But it's just nice because, I don't know, being able to just walk, listen to music, just enjoying nature. Something soft or, well, listen to whatever music you want. But I was just listening to some random, like, jazz covers of Nintendo music. Yes, just randomly. And I don't know, just being able to just look at nature. I got to see squirrels just going around. I think I saw what I'm pretty sure was a cat, or at least a very scrawny looking creature. I'm pretty sure it was a stray cat. Just wandering around. I don't know, it was just kind of nice just walking about. Got to see a little creek. I actually saw, like, there was actually a little, like, birdhouse thing. There were actually birds there. I don't know, it was just kind of cute. But that's probably because I'm an indoors person, so normally outdoors and I are like oil and water. You know, doesn't really work, but it's just kind of nice. Lots happened, but it's not like I quit my job. Really? It seems like a lot nicer work. Now we're both members of clubs, let's do our best. Definitely try my best. Ayato's more hooked on Spica than I thought. Even bigger surprise, his times in clubs are better. Rest. Better not slack off or I'll get left behind. You're gonna get left behind, dude. Oh, are you okay? Wait, was she the girl that was in the dungeon last time? No, that was the other blonde girl.
It's finally starting to feel like summer now. The sun can be a bit too strong for me, but I do love swim class. I'm gonna make sure I have a lot of sunscreen because I want to enjoy summer in Japan.
Yeah, but we gotta make sure, like, we put on some sunscreen. Otherwise, we probably... Looking at our skin tones, I bet we don't do well with the sun. So, make sure you lather up. Just saying. Anyone else on this floor? No? Alright, let's go up the floor then. But yeah, I mean... Oh. Oh, right. There's a weird dungeon here. Okay, I'll come back to this in a second. I completely forgot I was at the school. I guess I was distracted.
Mitsuki-san's been looking like...
Well, she probably wouldn't say san.
Mitsuki's been looking tired lately. Rumors are swirling that something happened at her home. It's not as if I'm worried or anything, Baka.
Why did you... Also... this is maybe a stereotype. I hope I'm not offending, but, like, is every anime girl that has, like, that kind of hairstyle, like, a tsundere? Like, it can't be, right? Like, there's gotta be some girls. I can't think of any right now. Like, I'm trying to think of the girls that come to mind. Like, the blonde girl from Ladies vs. Butlers, or the blonde girl from 100. For some reason, I don't know, like, girls with that hairstyle seem to be kind of, I don't know, tsundere-ish. And I don't really know of any girl that has that kind of hairstyle and isn't all, like, contrarian, you know what I mean? I wonder if that's a thing in, like, anime or not.
I don't care about all that Mitsuki-san's...
I keep saying san.
I don't care at all that Mitsuki's stressed about what happening at her place. I'm not worried at all, alright?
Alright, jeez. Alright.
That girl's worried about Mitsuki, but don't ask her. She'll hurt your head. The start of summer. They're set free and that's good. But I appreciate they didn't go completely crazy. Problems crop up more easily during this time of the year. Be sure to take care.
Okay, cool. Got it. I'll keep in mind. Bayo says, it is. I'd absolutely walk places over driving if I could, or I'd take a bike for longer distance. I need to get my bike fixed, reminding me. But, I don't know, just, I really hope that people have the opportunity to go explore a park. And if you can't, then, you know what that you might, like, find nice? Just for, like, stress relief alone? If you are one of those people that maybe you can't go to a park, whether because you're in an area that doesn't have a park, or maybe you physically can't walk or anything like that, they have alternative solutions. They have, like, I'm pretty sure, I talked about this, I know I've talked about it in different videos, but on YouTube, they have, like, those videos where it's like, oh, see a person, like, walking through these things, and I'm hoping people look at it not for the sake of, oh, jealous, lucky, but it's just nice to just take in the scenery of, like, the world. Like, the world's such a vast place. Now, if it wasn't for the fact that I absolutely hate flying, I would wholeheartedly love to travel. Absolutely. I mean, heck, I've talked about before that I want to go to Japan, I want to go to Australia, I want to go to Europe, I want to go to Russia. I mean, there's probably not really many places I wouldn't want to visit, unless it's an area that's unfortunately stricken with bad things like war or something. Ugh. But, like, for Japan's sake, I mean, I've talked about it how many times I want to go walk. And I know they have those beautiful forests that I would love to travel, especially in the northern areas, yeah? But I digress. I had Horatio yesterday. Quite the mystery. I've heard that even the shopping street has been having strange incidents of late. As part of the— oh right, we still never figured that out, huh? Yeah, we're still some sort of like elemental creatures going on here. Bale says, I don't have a park near me, I just walked around town and went up there for work early. But still though, you were able to like, you know, explore and be able to like see some of the world. Like, I feel like if you can do that at least once, like a month at least, I think it'd be kind of good for you. Oh, hey oh, wait, that was her voice. Oh, hey Tokisaka. Doing Hulk's activities again? Don't know the details, but Toa said you get some serious cardio out of it. Yeah, I guess so. I've been running around doing searches a lot recently, so that's not far off. Also, why do I have a cutscene here? Is this a subquest? Toa asked me to watch out for you, and I'd like to help. It looks like all I can really offer is to train you. I guess so. Let me know. Oh, I know. I'll lend you this. The pool key? The key to the pool? What am I supposed to do with this? Yep. Swim club's not using it right now, so go nuts. They'll be free all day. You're giving me the key to the pool? Oh, I've seen a lot of romance anime that happen to lead to this. Swimming's a great way to build up your stamina and constitution. Wish I could train you myself, but I'm working with this loser right now, so I can't. Sorry, ma'am! But if you fancy a bit of self-training, I give you approval to use it. I get it. We fight in the degree more often now, so if everyone works out and gets stronger, all the better. Huh, looks like you see the potential in a bit of training. That's the spirit. Well, the key is yours to use as you see fit, so go get fit. Training at the pool. Really? So I could just go to the pool and train, huh? Oh, apparently that's information. Guessing on Saki? Oh, there apparently still more things for her. Put the physical in PE. Worried about the fitness of the members of the XRC, she's authorized the use of the pool for extra training sessions. I mean, yeah, I'll totally try it in a second. The victory! Victory! Oh, Morimi Academy! Yeah, Morimi! What? Why do you sound so... ugh? Say it loud and proud. This is the big show of the Summer Sports Festival, and you're a part of it. Okay. I have a bit for him, don't worry. Morimi! You need to drink a drink after that one. Dale says, actually for the most part, where I am is surprisingly walkable for the US. Most places aren't. Could be a lot better, but that comes with me being in the US no matter what. Well, at least the fact, like again, just the fact that you're able to walk. And again, I feel like I need to reiterate this. Even if you're not near a park, the ability to just like, you know, walk in nature or around nature is still pretty nice to me. Also, did I go to the clubhouse yet? I didn't go to the clubhouse. Wait, what the? Oh. I think this is the last area I need to explore, right? Phew, I forgot how hot it gets practicing all day in this gear. Gotta make sure to stay hydrated so that I can put everything I've got into my form. You know what is pretty surprised by the upperclassmen, for whatever reason. Can't lose that guy. I won't. I will show them my true power at the match.
We're holding a match today. Ryota, you'll be taking part as well. You're wandering off this time, understood.
What was that? I didn't hear you. Sorry. I was busy thinking about all the excuses I can have to get out of this. I mean, yeah, whatever. Bring it on. Thanks to the anniversary concert the other day. I'm pumped. I'm ready, Captain Munenori. How about you?
For the love of... put on your equipment first.
Oh.
Never change, Ryota. You're such a bro.
Well, you see, it's been a really long time. It's been a long time. The details are fuzzy, okay? It's all part of my natural charm. Energy will bust out at Spica's next concert, you see.
You really just only care about Spica, don't you? Alright, I think it's just a cafeteria, and then I think it's time for a dungeon run. Oh, Tawa's Explorer? Oh, right. I reconstructed it based on the story you told me the other day. What do you... Oh! The writer girl is gonna work with the film club.
This is really good.
Yes, it feels like all the pieces finally make sense together. Outstanding! Stupendous. Ha 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 ha! I knew I was right to ask you to do the script, Shizune.
Yeah, really... Wow. Interesting that these guys are working together. I didn't think about that. Wait, where am I going? There we go. Oh, we still have more information for you. Screenwriting 101 has been doing extensive rewrites at the request of the Film Studies Club. The work is gaining a great deal of unexpected popularity. Wish I can write. Ugh, I'm so jealous of creative types. Wish I was that creative.
Haha. Well, we all have our own quirks, Vitamin. You'll discover yours in time. Anyway, it was an excellent choice to leave it to Shizune. If we keep going in this direction, the movie will only continue to get better. I'll definitely make this film a success.
Hey, I got a question for you. If you can go on a date with one person from history, like just for like a good 2 hours, who would you ask?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you leave it for YouTube or Twitch to answer?
Okay, YouTube, Twitch, that's your, I guess, community engagement that Minoru's asking of me. If you can have one famous person, or anyone from history rather, whether they're still around or no longer with us, for like a nice date, or I guess interview or date, either or, who would you choose? And obviously ask why. Well, leave the reasons why. Curious.
I'm curious too, that's the reason why I asked it. Anyway, it's like an original script that's being brought to life, and it's completely real and true. Best of all, the people appearing in it have so much energy and life. So wonderful. But you didn't answer my question. Who would you ask?
I don't know. I can't really think of anyone. I don't know. I guess I would ask the person who... You know what I would ask? I would ask Don Bluth. Or, what's his name? Don Bluth, I think his name is.
The guy who worked on the animations for Dragon Lair?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because, I mean, his animation style is kind of nice. Like, think about it. Dragon's Lair, American Tail, Land Before Time, those are goated.
You were watching one of those movies earlier, didn't you?
Not willingly.
What does that mean?
Okay, I might have woken up and American Tail was playing, and I kind of forgot how unnaturally sad that movie can be.
You need help, don't you?
Yes, I do. No, I'm not even joking. Like, it was technically not today, it was yesterday, but I woke up. Because, so, viewers, I usually have YouTube in the background, just having something random on. Either something funny, one of my own vids, not to say that I'm not funny, or anything in the background, just to, like, I don't know, drift off to sleep. Or, you know, I'll watch other people so I can get, like, inspiration on how they come across and how they speak, so that way I can hopefully do better. Like, you know, I do like this craft of mine. I don't know how it led up, but again, for some reason, YouTube leads to movies. I mean, to be fair, though, that's the reason why I discovered Nimona, so that was all goated, and I really missed that movie. I hope it's still on YouTube. Maybe I should watch after this. But, I woke up, and American Tail was on, and I was just kind of surprised. I was like, oh, American Tail? Like, I haven't seen this movie in ever. And if you don't know what American Tail is, it's... Whew, man, like, I don't know how to describe that one. But what's wild, too, was, like, I remember that being, like, more of, like, it wasn't the full movie. It was, like a bunch of, like, clips and stuff. But I don't know how it led to it, because I wasn't watching anything related to... No, I know what I was watching that led to it. Because I was watching the Game Grumps playthrough of Dragon's Lair. And I guess the algorithm was like, oh, well, instead of recommending more Game Grumps vids, we'll just, like, give you stuff that's similar to the animation. Which I think is the reason why I just did a bunch of random clips of American Tail, and specifically, it was the first one and Five Goes West, which is the sequel. And I was like, dude, I haven't seen these movies since I was like, I don't know, a little Vita Pill. Unfortunately, I think you have to buy it nowadays if you want to watch it on YouTube, but I mean, it's American Tail, so whatever.
The marriage
Interview. Ooh, I didn't pay attention. I was going on rant here.
the marriage interview last week failed almost before it began. I may inadvertently obtain enlightenment at this rate. I should just go all in and try everything I can. Never give up, right? Please, I really need to have a woman.
He looks like he's smiling, but it looks like one of those like fake smiles, like he's trying to make himself smile.
100 times? 200? Still no reason to show my status to my students. There's no way to know without trying and holding marriage interviews. Never give up.
I really want to know like what this face is right now, what's going through his mind, because if he's failing a marriage interview, then maybe marriage is in the cards for you, man. It's all good. Just, you know, enjoy your life, I guess. Anything new? No. I heard you all started a new club. So long as students are doing their best, the cafeteria is here to serve. Come by and fill your stomachs like always. I will plan to. Okay, so there's a side quest with... Oh, right. The reporter girl. Well, okay, is there anything else I should do? No, there isn't. Alright, let's get this over with.
There you are, Tokisaka. Did you see my post on EAR?
Yeah. To remind, I did this an episode or two ago, but one of the subquests was she wants to interview the members of XRC, which I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but whatever. Slow news day or something? Don't you have better things to write about?
Shows how much you know. Your little club has set tongues wagging all over. Everyone's curious.
Really?
Come on, Hiragi and President Hokuto are both members? That's a big deal right there. Then you got the hotshot karate transfer Sora, the boy wonder of the first year class Shinomiya, and for some reason that no one can figure out, the biggest delinquent in school, plus a freaking idol.
Oh yeah, now that I think about it. I guess I didn't think too much into it that, we do kind of have quite an interesting assortment of people in our club, huh?
There's not a story in all that. I'll eat my Zyphone.
Ugh, you can't hide anything from this girl.
There's no running for the news, Tokisaka. Accept your fate.
accept the interview or do a runner. I gotta do it, don't I? Let's just get it over with. Fine, it's better than having you just make stuff up, I guess.
Hey, you take that back. There's no smoke when there's no fire, and I'm always fair and square.
Wasn't it like several chapters ago? You and Ryoto were working about trying to get the deets on like Spica members or some nonsense like that.
Shut up, we don't talk about that.
I'm like pushing and relentless. Whatever, so you just need me to get everyone together?
Yep, it's on the way, so have everyone meet in the XRC club room. I'll need photos of the room and shots of you guys doing whatever it is you do.
Ugh. I just better make sure no one gives anything away, especially Rion. That girl can't keep a secret. Though I think of all the people, the two people that are probably out it would most likely be Rion or Sora. Because I feel like Sora's the type of person that get like bashful. She gives me vibes of like Rolf from Edda and Eddie. Like she doesn't know about the picture box. She gets nervous around cameras. She'd be like, we fight shadows, greeds, the demons, we don't have superpowers. I'm sorry, senpai. And it just runs away. Then together, Heikiru and I headed to the XRC club room. Alright, let's get the subclass together. Oh, by the way, I forgot I gave you that costume. I think I did that last time, huh? Well, this is awkward. Not really. It's eye candy.
Thank you for agreeing to this interview despite your busy schedule. Let's start with Hiragi-san. Why are you wearing that outfit?
Oh, well, it's because the person playing this game decided to do some, fan service so that we can try and get a bit more views than normal.
Is it working?
Not really. Well, I mean, I thought it was a good idea.
My name is Heikiru, and I'm from the Journalism Club. Thank you for today.
Sure. He's really taking this seriously. Please go easy on us.
Of course. First off, I would like to ask you about your club activities.
I'm the club president, Tokisaka. The XRC's purpose is to investigate mysterious phenomena around Morimiya City. The X represents the unknown, and that is what we seek. The unknown piques curiosity, after all. Our club activity involves going to the scene in question and directly talking to those affected by it. If we're able to clarify things, great. Even if we can't, we look for patterns to warn people. That's all I gotta say about that.
I see. Certainly have been some rather ominous things occurring lately. For example, there are rumors of people being spirited away. When did that start again?
Spirited Away, huh? That must have been during the whole thing with Sora and Aizawa. Oh, that? I think it was... Oh, flip! Oh, no, I don't remember. When did, I mean, I remember that dungeon. I remember we had to do it because that's when Sora, like, gained her power. But, biscuits, I don't remember. Okay, it was one of you two. I'm pretty confident it was, April. But, damn, I don't remember. Okay, think. When did this whole started? We started in April. Actually, wait. Oh. Was it April? What if it was May? Didn't this whole thing start in April? I'm thinking of it like... I think this game started in April, and wasn't it a month that something happened? Oh no, I think I'm right. I think it's actually May. Oh no, I don't remember. Oh crap, I think it's May. I really am thinking it's May. Because I think this adventure whole began in like, I think the 20th of April? I might be wrong. Well, whatever, I was screwing it. We'll go with May. I think it was early May.
Oh?
Ah, damn it, it was April! Oh, I talked myself out of it. I thought the whole thing started in April. Flip me.
My notes show that it happened around late April.
Oh, oops.
Yep, it was around then. That was right about when I had been in the karate club a month.
Oh, what did the girl? Oh,
And what did the girls' karate club have to do with the incidents?
I talked myself out of it. Why did I do that? Ugh. Nothing at all. It was just a way of recalling it. Come on, you two. Sorry. Whoops.
But there certainly are all kinds of mysterious going-ons lately. Case in point, did you guys hear about the Gods app?
Good.
Oh, looks like Shinomiya here might know a thing or two. It was a popular app, but some of its users met with unfortunate accidents. Then it would suddenly just disappear from online and my Xiphone it had been downloaded to.
Is that what happened?
I'd like to know if the XRZ looked into this matter. According to my notes, there were 2 victims related to the app. The first was Ryota Ibiki from Class 2B. Do you know who the other one was?
What if I pass? I don't have a clue about the answer. Oh, I don't remember? Oh, no. Okay. Let's think. Let's think this actually out. I'm pretty confident it wasn't, Ayato. Because Ayato is, again, people don't know. Ayato's the guy who's trying his best to be better. Like, that wasn't him. Man, who was Ayumi again? I think Ayumi is Sora's friend, who... Man. I think it was Sora's friend, actually. I'm... Because she was the friend of Sora's... I'm going in my head again, sorry. She was the friend of Sora. She's the one that, like, made, like, the pastries and stuff. I don't remember Hitomi. Wait, no. Hitomi is friends with Marie, right? The girl who likes to teach. I don't think anything bad happens to her either. I'm pretty confident it's not Ayato or Hitomi. I think it's Ayumi. I'm gonna go with Ayumi. It was a first-year name Ayumi. Is she a classmate of yours, Sora?
Yeah, she said she got...
Oh, right. Yeah, she got burned. I totally forgot about that.
She said she got burned when an electric stove malfunctioned. Correct. Seems you do have a bit of investigative ability. By the way, I found out something else that's very interesting. Seems that both victims' accidents were connected to electronics. How's the XRZ view this information?
Oh, well, it's possible there was some sort of magnetic interference. Modern electronics are especially vulnerable to electromagnetic waves. On top of that, if the app has a bug, that could exacerbate the issue and cause serious malfunctions. The reason the app vanished is likely because I got caught up in the system's automatic maintenance.
I didn't understand anything you just said, but I'll write it down anyway.
Phew, that was close. She's poking at the dangerous parts. As expected of the president of the journalism club. You definitely can't drop your guard around her.
Alright then, how about this? Remember that turf war with those...
Oh, was she going through, like, all the chapters' main things? Because now we're going to deal with Shio's thing, right? Man, Puzzles would have loved this.
Remember Remember that turf war with those Blaze characters? I have some information that points to their members using substances that resembled illegal drugs. How do you know so much? Oh, what's this? The XRC is familiar with an ordinary bit of hooliganism.
Sora! Why?
Sorry, I can't help it. We don't fight greeds or anything. We're not superheroes. Sorry, Senpai. There were many inexplicable things about it after all.
Pulled a fast one on us.
So what is it you're after?
Well, according to my sources, the drug itself is called He. Do you know what form it was in?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember that way better. It was a pill. It was the little pill things that Shio's friend Akihiro started taking. You know, the guy that had dark circles around his eyes and had a gross mohawk before, you know, becoming actually way better looking. Hope he's doing well in juvie.
I think it was a pill type. It was made of some new kind of dangerous drug, I heard. The source isn't known yet.
Also, that wasn't his voice.
It's been dealt with. You better not blow it out of proportion with some clickbait article.
Well, so they knew about this too, just as I expected. Hikaru? Moving on. Here's a little something I heard earlier. Seems a fairy tale book.
Oh, now we're doing with the witch of the castle thing.
It seems a fairy tale book from the library up and vanished.
Fairy tale. Only a select few even know that thing existed. Really? So Hikaru knew? Man, you gotta be careful with these, like, journalism types. They seem to get the information. I don't know how. It's amazing.
Hehehe. Would the XRZ happen to know the title of that book?
Should I know it's the Misty thing, but should I tell the truth? I'm starting to kind of have doubts about this, because if I tell her this is the book, won't that confirm that she knows that we're aware of this and we're more involved? And would that mean that she's going to be on us even more? Whatever. Witch of the Misty Castle.
That's right. I've been planning on publishing an article for the summer since the fog and story were so similar. I'm surprised you knew. I thought I was the only one.
No, I'm the one who's surprised about how much you know about this. She's way better than any amateur reporter.
Alright then, let's see if you know...
Oh, I don't have any paper on me. Yes, I do.
Let's see if you know... hold on, just going through my notes. Bingo! Nope, that's no one's good. Yeah, forget it! Just take my best shot! The best?
I see. This must be your real objective. Hikaru, if things aren't going well, you can leave. We can go back to doing literally anything else.
Not yet! Just answer this one last question. This one's still under investigation, so I didn't want to use it, but... in Horaicho, there happens to be a room at the karaoke place where bizarre things happen.
Oh. It's Rion's thing that we just went through.
What's the room number and what's the phenomenon? Answer both!
Oh, crap. Flip. I don't think it was a 2. I think it was one of the ones. Flip me. I think it's 107. I'm not confident. I am truly 50-50. But I know it's not 209. I think I remember 209 just... It doesn't feel familiar to me. I'm gonna guess 107. Oh, machines move of their own, customers with conscious, a woman's voice clear. No, it was... I remember that, though. It's Rion because she was in there singing.
It's 107, right? I know because I'm a regular. And as for the phenomenon, people hear a woman's voice, a beautiful voice, like mine.
She's so full of herself.
As if you knew all along. Impossible!
Hikaru?
See, there's still a lot of unanswered questions about the membership of this club and your activities, but I will acknowledge the passion and investigative abilities of the XRC. You might be underperforming a little, but I do concede that you may be worthy of being my rival.
What? And now I'm wondering, what would happen if I got that first question right? Because it's just like with the film club thing. I think I might honestly redo it. Curious what happens if I did the other one better. Oh, what are you talking about? In other words, she was seeing if the XRC's ability to gather information would become a threat. That's what she was measuring.
seems like we'll be competing over who can land scoops first. So I thought it would be worthwhile to assess the competition. And if you ended up revealing some secret info, all the better for me. But it didn't quite go as planned.
I knew she had ulterior motives.
That was so draining.
This girl's insane.
Sly one, alright.
Anyway, let's keep going. Oh, and I need a picture of you all. And a comment. I was serious about writing an article.
There's more? Journalism club is evil. She does have passion and guts, though. Ugh, we gotta keep up then. I don't know, something about these investigative types. At the initial grilling, the exhausted XRC members were then forced to do individual interviews. Seemingly satisfied, Hikaru then searched the club room and eventually departed in high spirits. Or virtue increase? A wisdom increase a little? I wonder what would happen if I did that other option, though. If I reload the save, I would just have to fast forward, but what did I miss? I'll have to go back there to school. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight to it. I am curious. I wonder if it would do anything different. If not, I apologize. I'll see if I can find someone to help me, like, cut it. But I'll just fast forward through it. But I am curious if I would have gotten something more by choosing the one for April. I'm just gonna go straight there. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do all the talking and everything. I'll do that off camera so we don't have to go through that again. But I will be doing this again. Alright, Hikaru. Fast forward mode! Engage! Okay, so late April. It's a month after Sora joined the club. Alright, fast forward. Ayumi. Fast forward. Hill. Fast forward. Misty. Fast forward. 107. Woman. I think that should do, right? Because that's the last one. Did I get anything different from it? I probably didn't. It was probably just a waste of time. 600. Virtue. Wisdom increase. That's the same thing. That's the same damn thing. I didn't get anything different. Oh, well then I apologize. I thought I would have gotten something new. I was hoping that maybe I would have gotten, like, extra gems or something. Well, at least Hikaru's done. Rival recognition. Realizing that the XRZ is her rival, she begins to gather information on the group and its activities. Okay, cool. Oh, right. I reload the save. I gotta do this again. Let's see. It had Wakaba, right? And speaking of, let's see. Let's just get this reading done with, because I haven't really been doing much reading today. Special feature, 3 years of Spica dominance. On June 27th at the Acros Theater, the idol group Spica performed at their 3rd anniversary concert minus their leader, Rion Kugayama, who missed most of the concert due to her health issues. However, she managed to make it from the hospital in time to perform their new sure-to-be-a-hit song in the show's finale. The performance ended with a rousing ovation and calls for an encore, leading to the group performing 3 more songs for their enthusiastic fans, and them being extremely winded. Exclusive interview with Spica. After their performance, the members of Spica spared a few minutes to talk with us. Congratulations on the concert. It was a lot of fun. I'm supposed to be here as a reporter, but it was hard not to get caught up in the excitement. According to Haruna states, thanks so much. It all still feels like a dream. Reika said, luckily it wasn't a disaster, and then glared at Rion. Rion then said, God, I said I was sorry. Seriously though, I'll try not to get sick before a performance. Sorry everyone. Us. Ha ha ha. But the show was pretty amazing even before you arrived. Rion, Wakaba, and Akira were way more outgoing than usual. Where Wakaba said, end quote, I'm so sorry. It was just, I felt like I was in a trance, end quote. Akira quoted, I tried as hard as I could. I hope next time isn't as stressful, end quote. Reika said, hey, quote. Rion quoted, haha, now. Arna quoted, for now, we just want to bask in the adoration, and then giggled, end quote. Event, Summer Festival. The annual Morimiya Summer Festival will be held from July 24th to July 26th at the Morimiya Memorial Park. Sponsors include the Hokuto Group and other local businesses. The opening day will feature the world-famous idol group Galaxy, will be making an appearance. Galaxy? I don't know what Galaxy is. The festival is incredibly popular, so be sure to swing by. Must be a rival idol group, I guess. Event, Morimiya International Festival. On July 4th, the National Defense Force held its annual international festival on its base. Normally off-limits to civilians, the military welcomed the public with various vendor stalls and displays of various military vehicles, including tanks, helicopters, and the ever-popular Valiant Gears. By all accounts, the event was a huge success. Town Walkabout.
Kamayama Inn. On the northeast edge of the city and near the border with Saitama Prefecture, the inn has been a fixture of the area for generations. The springs there are said to offer miraculous cures, and has long been popular with Japan's most celebrated authors. The lobby has been updated to reflect more modern Japanese sensibilities, and leads guests to the outdoor baths in their renowned courtyard. A selection of the area's finest sakes are available to be enjoyed with their famous traditional cuisine. Thank you for your time. Might as well do it. Alright, let's do this one too. Road to Spica, Spica's Origins. June 2012, the entertainment agency ASG, always stressing girls, headquartered in Osaka ward of Tokyo, brought 3 young students to its offices, Haruna Tendo, Reika Kisaragi, and Rion Kugayama. The 3 8th graders, barely 14 years old, sat nervously in a meeting room. Though they are acquainted with each other, they did not know each other well, nor why they were brought together. Suzutani, the celebrated producer behind the global dominating idol group Galaxy, strolled to the room and dropped 2 bombs on the girls. One was that starting today, you 3 will be known as the idol group Spica and will sparkle like bright shining stars. And that 2, that 90% of the money they would be making will be going to him. They would have to work their butts off if they wanted to have any money for themselves, because they were little girls. They weren't adults. Sucks to be kids. Debut performance. To say things started rough for Spica would be a gross understatement. Their concerts were sparsely attended, and their few fans were more ambivalent than enthusiastic. Same could be said for many of Vitamin DGR's fans. Now, they start off as just random people that did not seem to care for him, but eventually were captivated by his beautiful voice, his relatable, down-to-earth personality, and charismatic charm. It was after 2 months of this that just before a performance in Morimiya, Rion pulled her crestfallen bandmates aside and embraced her inner Chuck Dukowski. I have no honest clue what that is. So what if no one came to see us? 2 people or 200, we have to hit it just as hard. And that is what Vitamin DGR also believed in. Does not matter if he gets 1 view or 1,000 views. All that matters is he does his best in everything. And not just for Vitamin DGR, for any content creators, remember these words. It does not matter if you are entertaining for 1 or 1,000,000. Just be you and have fun. And remember, always make sure to grab some good snacks afterwards, because eating is great. It was with that impassioned plea that that Spica truly began. With Haruna and Reika now sharing Rion's determination, they put on a show that immediately went viral across DAR. As their shows increased in popularity and attendance, they were soon able to achieve their goal of headlining a major performance at the Yokohama Arena. New blood. 2 years after Spica's formation, new members joined the group. Surprisingly, it was the current members who asked their producer, Suzutani, to bring someone new to the project. Right now, Spica is starting to fall into a rut. We want to expand our horizons. Thank you for this time.
That's cool, though, being able to, read that out, get to learn more about Spica's thing. Because we always just knew that the 3 of them started together because of the last chapter, but it's kind of nice. Alright, well, what to do now? I technically did reload the save, so theoretically I would have to talk to everyone again. Oh, that means I have to get the pool key again, doesn't it? Oh, flip. I guess I could just rip through that really quickly. But then I think it's time for the extra dungeon. Or should we do the character episodes? If we do the character episodes... See, what time we got? Oh, we got plenty of time. I guess we could do the character episodes first. That way we could just run to the dungeon. Because... well, we only have the 1 free dungeon, right? Might as well save the best thing for last. Yeah. Was there any other information that because again, I reloaded the save. I can't remember anyone else. It was primarily the school, but... Oh, the nurse's office. It was Fuka. Or no, not Fuka. Mai. Mai had information for me. Where is Mai? Alright, the nurse's office. Over here, right? Yeah. Right, I gotta get this information again. Okay, I think that's all the information I missed out on, so... we gotta get the pool key, and then we should be good to go. Actually, you know what? Let's start with the pool thing. Because apparently it benefits us, so kinda why not? Not you. Just to get that over with. Get that over with. Yeah, let's try it. Let's go to the pool. Let's go do some swimming. Oh, actually, before we do that, just in case I mess up again.
We'll save the game because ABS is beautiful words to live by.
For those who don't remember, I am saying this every time I play these games.
especially as of late, because lately I've messed up. The other day I played Persona and I messed up something fierce. Door to the pool is locked. If we use the pool, we can all do a bit of training together. You have the keys, so maybe I should call everyone. Yeah, why not? Wait, it was green. Is this a side quest? Apparently so. Different strokes. What's up, squad?
Why are we doing this again?
Actually, no. This would be the first time for... Wait, who went to the swim team earlier? I think it was only the second years, right? So it would have only been me, Rion, and Asuka that did this. So this is the first time we have Chio, Yuki, and Mitsuki swimming with us. Anyway, that's why we can use the pool, and why I called you all here.
Doing a bit of training by swimming is a great idea. Yeah, we'll have to remember to thank Kokonoe-sensei and Saki-sensei. Yay! Pool party!
You gotta be kidding me. Why the heck should I swim when it's not even gym?
Looks like not everyone's into it. So, Tokisaka, what sort of training did you have in mind?
Sorry, I didn't really have anything specific planned. I just thought that everyone jump in and do their own thing.
Oh, in that case. Want to try out my training method? You got an idea? Yep. You strap 19 different weights onto our bodies and try to see if we can stay afloat. If you survive, you become a lot stronger.
And if you don't?
Well, we don't worry about the don't. Yeah, it's not exactly swimming, but we used to do this back when I was in Blaze. It was pretty popular because it brings out some serious inner potential.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, perfect. Please teach us that.
Alright then. Here goes. This is the training method, Blaze style. It's pretty simple. You compete one-on-one in a race.
Oh, okay. And I guess it kind of makes sense, because every time I've been in this pool, all it was that like, rhythm game, right? That mini game. That's not much different than all the times I've done this. This feels familiar.
That does sound pretty simple.
How's that supposed to be training?
It will be. If you got a competition, you'll push yourself. Let's start off with swimming at full speed for 20 minutes.
Let's try it out. Sora-chan, be my partner.
Okay.
Shall we?
No way I'm gonna lose to you.
Oh, and you probably know already, but don't forget to warm up. If you got any questions, let me know. Now start.
Alright. Yuki. So we just swim. Okay, that's business as usual. A few minutes later. Okay, so it's just swimming then. I bet I'm gonna have to race somebody.
Whoa, those two look like pros. I keep messing up my crawl form.
I don't even know what that is, because I don't know about sports or anything like that. Every time someone talks to me about sports, be like, "Hey V, did you see the game?" I'm like, oh, I'm just kidding.
Takahata is one of the best among the seniors. I don't think I'm quite in that league yet myself.
I bet money you are, and you're being humble, because there's not really much you can't do, except stop some crazy prissy guy who eats cans of beets out of his pockets, kidnap Rion, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, seems like we split based on skill level instinctively. Well, we'll just go at our own pace for now and let them do their thing. Or else that happens. Yuki!
EL complete. Beep beep, I scored this game a 6 out of 10. He seems to be taking quite a number of breaks.
Yeah, I gotta get him to take it seriously. Gio did ask me to handle this side. Who should I ask to swim with me? Oh, I get to choose? Ooh, actually, that's a good question. Who do I want to swim with? Yuki seems like he's busy, and this is my excuse to swim with one of potentially two hot girls, so... Rion or Mitsuki? You know what? I kind of talked all that game about Mitsuki probably being humble. I want to see what she's made of. Hey, senpai, you want to swim together?
I suppose. I have much to work on regarding my athletic abilities. I do try and go to the gym whenever I have a free moment, but it's nice to do things like this every now and then.
You do always seem pretty busy. I might not be a match for you, but let's give it a go.
Gladly.
I wonder if this will be any different if I chose Rion. You know what? I'll see it later. But yeah, okay, so it's the swimming minigame. Whee! At least it tells me. Oh, it's not X, L1, R1. Okay, I know this. Just gotta go. Ah, darn it. I didn't fail, but I was trying to get the greats. It's actually really quick. Not all like real life swimming.
Phew. You sure are fast. I suppose the difference is in our endurance. I thought I could do better, but...
Right. Your form was perfect. I think the difference is my leg strength and the extra water resistance you had.
Water resistance?
Oh, I get it. Hey, Ko! Yeah, I get you, right? There's certain things, added a little extra weight, No, I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. Never mind, moving on. I think you should swim more often and build up your endurance.
I see.
Oh. Well, I can't get any more soul points, but cool. After 20 minutes passed, the members were nearing their limit. Oh, okay, that was an easy subquest.
Phew, really did go all out for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm beat.
Yes, but it was good training.
Huh? Oh no, we're not done, are we? What are you guys talking about? We're just getting started.
What? Seriously? Did you see Yuki? Did you see Yuki just immediately go from happy to be like, ugh.
Now that you know each other's general strengths, it's time for the challenge. You pick out the person you want to beat, and then race again. If you're all tired, then strength doesn't matter. What matters in the end is willpower. Show some guts.
Oh, he's a Spartan.
That inner potential you talked about in the beginning was this?
So that's what he meant.
Should have guessed. The delinquents. Training method.
Shut the hell up and do it. Do you want to get stronger? Don't you feel ashamed when facing powerful enemies? Don't you want to get better so that you never have to feel that way again?
Got a point.
He's right. If we don't challenge our limits now, then when are we going to?
Never want to go through that again. Either.
Ugh. Everything's sore as all get out right now. But I don't want to lose either.
As a wielder of a soul device, I cannot back down.
I mean, it's not the exact... You know what? I'm just hoping we beat people. Whatever. There has to be something past my limit. I want to grab a hold of it.
Thought you'd say that. Alright, Tokisaka, you're up first. Choose your opponent.
I should challenge the strongest one here. The person I want to face is... Oh, so I get to choose the strongest. Oh, so who's better? I'm kind of thinking it's Shio, right? Like, who honestly is the strongest swimmer? Like, I don't know Shio's capability. Plus, we haven't seen Shio. I'm gonna swim with Shio. Challenge you, Teach. It's not just all about brute strength. You have the power to lead people. Shio, I choose you.
Me. Alright. I've always wanted to see how we match up. Come on, show me what you got.
Alright, let's do this, Shio. We already know Asuka and Sora's are crazy, so let me see just how badass you are.
That boy's gonna get...
Oh, we just started. Okay, that was a little faster. Did I do it? Did I do it? Oh, I bet it was close. I was so scared. I'll be honest, I was like focused, but I kept seeing Shio. I did the one thing you never should do. Like, I was trying to match up the timing, obviously, which I definitely didn't do that well because I kept getting good instead of great. But I was also seeing like my character compared to Shio, and it kept, from the angle it looked like Shio was faster. So I was like, no, I gotta do it. What am I doing? Focus. It must have been close.
I lost. Not bad, Tokisaka.
No, it was really close. If we race again, I don't think I could have won.
What are you saying? The real winner is the last man standing. Keep it up, Tokisaka.
Yeah.
Yo, the bro energy is lil. It's so real.
Back and forth, we challenged each other again and again for the next 30 minutes. The XOC members swam until we could swim no more. I think I might... Phew, this feels kind of good somehow. Yeah. I'm tired, but it's satisfying.
Right? I had no idea I could swim that much.
I wonder how much distance we covered. It was definitely a fulfilling way to spend the time.
See? It's way better than training on our own. Now then, we did the first part. Now it's time for the next 9 parts. Now we swim, but we only do it with one arm and one leg. We do this for the next 3 hours.
Harley!
It really gave us a chance to see where we're at.
I think that's enough for now. Oh, I was really expecting another method. Alright, now for the finale. You just said that was it for now! Oh, that wasn't like, that's it, we're done. That was like, alright, that'll do for that next phase.
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
Before everyone takes off, stretch for 3 sets. Then we'll clean up and leave.
Oh. Okay, you got me. I was... Dude, you're pulling my heartstrings.
You almost gave me a heart attack. Is that Blaze style, too?
He's right, though. We have to finish things properly. Alright, let's get started. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. I like it. I got gems for some reason. I'll make a separate save. I'm curious what would happen if I chose other people. Like if I chose Yuki. So I knew I wasn't going to choose Asuka or Rion because I feel like lately I keep getting moments with them, especially Rion. So I was going to like, you know, showcase some other people. But alright, I think that's it. So now the question is, should I do the Eclipse or should I do the character episodes? I'm thinking I'll do the Eclipse because I just remembered something. If I do the Eclipse, I get an extra bonding point, and that'll be handy. So let's go do some Eclipse running, which is in the 3rd floor. Over here, apparently. Here, specifically? Here we go. Let's do this! I hope it's a nature-based thing. I'm seriously on it. I know I already talked about it a while ago, but folks, again, go for a nature walk. It's nice. Golden dust. Oh boy. Wait. That's not that many greeds. There's a lot of types though, but there's not that many. Oh, it's these things. Shadow, huh? Okay, so Mitsuki's gonna be handy. Okay, so we need Mitsuki for sure, so she's gonna stay. Steel, Spirit, Fire, Wind. Who has the most? Well, there's actually only one Shadow enemy and it's the strongest, but Shadow beats a lot of elements, so I guess we should do Steel and then... Let's do Steel and Wind. So let's have Sora, because we have it at a moment with you, and Yuki. Let's have this team set up. First, let's give... let's see. Who wants to have my moneymaker thing? Actually, it's probably fine. I don't really want to change these things. Only option in business. Okay, let's do it! Well, there was... Oh, right. I forgot. I'm like stupid fast. Well, while I'm doing this, seeing this again, like I can't stress this enough. It's worth going for a nature walk. But there was one thing I'll admit that I was kind of like when it came to it. So the part that we were at, it's kind of like big and windy a little bit. The trail, because it cuts through like a lot of areas. There's not really many like straight paths. Like imagine if you will like a big old mountain, like not a mountain, but like a sizable like incline. But instead of having like a path that goes straight up, it's like a windy, curvy thing that goes in between trees and stuff. It was really nice, but there's this one area that I didn't like. I don't really know how better to describe it other than like, I really don't know how to describe it. So it was not too far from a creek-like area, which was nice because it was really lovely. I got to like see it and everything. And it's also part of the disc golfing course too. So I know it's definitely good for those who like disc golfing, getting for some exercise and stuff. But there's a specific area where like there's like a big gap in the walkway. Like they obviously paved like a path for people to walk in, but I guess there was a section where I don't know, like I guess it was under construction or something. Like they had like this police tape thing, and it was like clearly like you couldn't pass. And I was like, whoa, I've never seen that in a park before. So I was wondering what was going on here. This was being by myself. Like I had my friends like around, but I was just kind of wandering. And I got really curious. So I was like, it can't be for too long, right? Like maybe I'll just kind of like sneak underneath. Normally I wouldn't do it. I don't want people being like, wow, V, you would normally do this? No, I wouldn't normally. But I was really curious because I was like, why is there like police tape there? So, and I also don't know if, I don't think there'd be cameras in a park. So I was like, maybe I could just go there, sneak a peek and just, wander. So I went underneath there and like, yeah, first off, there were like all these like craters and like the little pavement. So I'm assuming it was for construction reasons, but I just kind of like inched a little bit because I was curious. It actually doesn't really lead to anything other than like this all this section of the forest. From my guess, it looks like they're trying to curve it to make another like walking path, but I guess they didn't finish. So I was like, oh, well, that was kind of lackluster. But I did, I don't really know what creature it was. I don't want to say it was a dog, because it was a lot larger than a dog. But I don't want to say it was a coyote, because I don't think they're in, like, they go to forest. But it was a really large dog-like creature. I'm going to assume it was just a big old dog. But I saw it just, like, wandering. I looked at it and stared at it for a minute. And it just looked at me. And I was like, oh. And I deep in my mind, I was like, I had all the thoughts of, like, well, it's not coming toward me, so we're good. Maybe I should just, like, kind of inch away, because it wasn't like a bear thing. Obviously, it was like a small thing. It was walking on its on its front and hind legs, so it was whatever. But I can't stress enough. Like, it turned toward me, it just started to walk, and then picked up speed. I was like, hell no! So I booked it. I ran like nobody's business. I ran straight down. I do what, like, normally in like kind of movies and shows when, like, somebody's being chased, they do the dumb thing and they like look back. Nah, I like full on like horse blinders. I just ran straight on. I ran. And funny enough, it wasn't that long. I think I probably the fastest I ran in a long time. Like, I was winded. So I ran a good like distance to the point where I ran to one of my friends and he was just like, what are you doing? It's like, there was a thing chasing me. I was like, what do you mean? It's like a big old and I turned around, it was gone. And I looked and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And then I looked at my friend, and as some of you viewers are probably, I'm imagining, reacting when you hear this, they, that he just had an eyebrow raised and just looked at me like, I was like, all right, V, yeah. I was like, I know this looks bad, but trust me, there was something in the woods. Like, I don't, and the thing. So, of course, like, a dumb person, I grabbed him, I was like, just come on. And he's like, come on, V. He's like, no, just come on. So I led him to the area, and I led him to the construction thing. And we're like, wait, you can't go there. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, because they're like doing something at the park. It's like, no, it was around here. I'm truly like, I'm going crazy. And we didn't go past the tape. Like, well, we did go underneath, but we didn't go like any further. We just stood like, we crouched underneath the police tape. We just stood right there and we just looked around. And unfortunately, I didn't see it. And he looked at me again. I was like, dude, like, I'm so like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I kid you not. I think I'm going crazy. He's like, oh, so this is what happens when you, like, start doing, like, healthy things. It's like, what are you that supposed to mean? I'm healthy-ish, but no, like, you gotta believe me. And he's like, yeah, I know you wouldn't make these kinds of things up because you suck at lying. I was like, I don't suck at lying, but, like, it's hard to, like, prove my case here. He's like, well, I guess you got better. It's like, no, I'm not lying. Like, there was something in there that chased me. Like, I don't know what to... I was like... I felt like I was a crazy person. I felt like, in horror movies, when like, oh, spare it. I felt like in horror movies, when the crazy guy babbles and it's like, hey, there's something there. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh well, I'm doing it anyway. When like the crazy person tries to warn you of like something bad. Like, I saw it, I was like, I don't know how to plead my case here. So I eventually told the rest of my friends, and ultimately, the end-all consensus was whether they believe me or... I still don't know if they believe me or not, but what they said was, you should just take a camera with you and record it. Also, didn't you have your phone? I was like, yeah, but I didn't think I was gonna see anything chase me. It's like, and then my friends were like, well, then what did you do with it? And what did you do with your phone? I was like, I had music on. I was listening to random Nintendo jazz covers. I was listening to somebody's mix of... Something from viral, I don't know. I just know it was Fire Emblem because I told my friend it was Fire Emblem. But I felt crazy. Like, I really don't know what to describe it. It looked like a really big dog. But I know it can't be a coyote because I don't think coyotes go in forests, do they? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know what I could possibly say to prove my case. So I guess from here on I have to, like, take a camera with me? But, I mean, to be fair though, that is a good thing that I know people do. People do that to, like, have it just in case. What the heck is this? Oh, switch. Okay. I don't know. And I'm certain some of you viewers are gonna be like, oh, yeah, okay, V, I know, you're doing it for the sake of attention. No, I'm just telling you, like, nature's wild. Like, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say about it. Other than that, it was a really nice walk, but I guess be careful where you walk? I don't know. Well, I got a crit. That's rare for her. I'm not gonna crit with her. Oh, wait, you're win. Also, I haven't played a Sora in ever. Man, I miss Sora. What? Man, I miss Sora. Fierce. I hope I get a good grade because I don't have the elements for this. I wish I could switch elements in battle. That'd be, like, baller. Like, something fierce. Then again, you break everything so easy. Oh, there's a treasure chest? Alright, cool. Where? Windstones? Okay. Wait. Oh, this is gonna mess up my thing. No, this is gonna mess up my score. I'm not quick enough. Yes, I am. Ah, dang it, wrong button. Again, I meant to do the E ones. Well, whatever. What's done is done. Arusu, El Dorado. Which is a good movie, El Dorado. Not a good PlayStation 1 game. No, somebody's like, B, what are you on about now? No, I found out Road El Dorado has a PlayStation 1 game. I got curious. For no particular reason, I was looking up Road to El Dorado, and not at all because I was curious about Chell because she's hot as F. But I was curious about, wait, where do I go? Did I not hit it? Oh, hit something. Oh. Oh, okay. I see how it goes. That shuts that off. You don't have one switch on. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, I got curious about Road to El Dorado, and there was some, like, reviewer talking about Road to El Dorado PS1. Like, what the heck is that? That's a game? That's what I want to do. It exists. And oh boy is it bad. It is a point-and-click game, and even worse, it's made for PS1. It is not good quality, and there is not even a good moment of hot Chell. Immediate no. Wow, I'm getting crits with her. She's not a crit person. At least the way I set her up. At least, I don't think Mitsuki is. Is it 10%? Huh. No, she actually has the lowest crit rate. I'm still able to get it. Oh! Oh, couldn't dodge that. All these other elements, man. Oh, there we go. There's the non-crit. Man, that does a lot of damage. Holy moly. I really... I hope that this game ends at a... Oh, now's the time to do it. Now's definitely the time to use this. I don't remember what I was going to say, because I was distracted by that. Mitsuki. Wish I could just shoot dragons out of my hands. He didn't die? Triple. Aw. I was hoping for a triple kill. Now this, right? This is the way to go. Yes. I'm curious what the other switch does, but I'll worry about it later. take that box in case I need to come back. This way... No. Need to hit a switch to trigger that, huh? Alright. Didn't mean to hit that, but I'll take it. Stay away! Sora, man. Sora just hits hard. She hits like a truck. What does this switch hit? Oh. Is that the one in the back too? No? Oh. How do I hit that? Where's that switch then? Definitely something I'm missing. Hmm. Yeah, because now I'm in a loop. Where's the switch to this? Where's the switch to this? Is it the blue one? It's probably the blue one. Yeah, I just paid attention. The blue one's got it. Okay. Watch this. If I hit the blue one, it's gonna trigger all the blue-based gates, isn't it? It's actually not that hard. The green ones trigger all the green bridges. The blue ones trigger all the blue bridges. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh well. Done is done, I suppose. Also, don't worry, Yuki. You have your moment to shine, too. I got you, bud. I don't know if I'm gonna get an S rank on this one, because I really let my combo down, but... Double axe. Double axe. Double axe. Double axe. Crit rate plus 12. Ooh, that'd be really good for... Yeah, give it to you. Make your crit rate even better. Hell yeah. Alright, look at that crit rate. 48%? That means there should be no reason Ko should be able to do some serious damage. Now I feel bad for Sora. I want to give her a good crit too, but unfortunately I don't have enough, like, things. Why does Sora's grid, like, suck? Like, she doesn't get enough things. I feel bad. Like, I want Sora to have, like, a better, like, rate. Or, like, more access to things, and she just doesn't get it. I don't know why. Man, there's really no one else that can work with the crit. I'll just give it to me. I mean, all well, I guess, but I really feel bad for Sora. Oh. Yeah, well. She also does a lot of damage, too, with her ranged attacks. Like, Sora and Yuki... I mean, so again, I know we talked about it, the whole, like, setting the characters, like, builds and everything. Oh, there's the exit. But, like... So Ko, like, good at a lot of things, right? I don't think there's an asset he really 100% fails at, other than he's slow with some of the standard attacks, but it's really not that bad. Asuka, I actually think, is the true, like, Jack, or I guess in this case, Jill of all trades. Like, there's not much she can't do. Like, she's fast, she hits hard, she can freeze if I set it up. She's magically strong too, she's nimble, I already said fast. But I don't think there's any areas she, like, suffers in. Then we got Sora, who clearly is, like, the fast one, but she's the glass cannon. The problem with Sora, though, is that she doesn't have enough things in her grid to, like help her out, and that sucks, because I really want Sora to be great. Like, I mean, if I give her, like, better accessories, yeah, she's good, but I have to give her some of my better accessories so she can, like, match up some of my, like, better characters to a degree. I love Sora, don't get me wrong, she's nimble and fast, and honestly, making her faster is gonna take some getting used to, but it's really awesome. But, I don't know, I think Sora and then Yuki, because other than Yuki's range thing, I don't really know Yuki's use. Like, maybe it's just me, but, like, usually these kinds of RPGs, every character should have, like, their own unique thing, like what they stand out at, right? So, yeah, we have the guy who's, like, good in area aspect. Asuka's great at every aspect. Rion's fast, and I think she's better with her air and range. Like, she's nimble, and she's probably, like, second best magic attacker, honestly. Because they did say that her magic attack was really strong. Like, she's fast. She's basically what happens if Mitsuki was faster. That's my thing. And then Shio's obvious, so we really need to go on him. And Mitsuki, I know, hits like a flippin' truck, magically. So then, what's Yuki's thing? Like, what makes him stand out in battle? That's my thing. Oh, oh, didn't do that fast enough. Go do it again. Really? 10% crit rate, huh? 10% crit rate, and yet I'm not able to get that much for other characters. That's some Aqua. What? Oh, I guess it does more than one hit. I did that shield specifically because I knew it was going to attack me. And I know it works for any hit. I practice it. But I guess it doesn't work for multiple hits. Or rather, in this case, I guess that thing does multiple hits. Stay back. Stay over there in that corner. Dude, 10 crit rate? Come on. That's absurd. I should be getting crit rates off the Wazoo then as Ko. Just saying it. There we go. Thank goodness. Sora's faster with this. Okay, let's time this out. Oops. Okay. Dang it! One early. Oh, I see it. I was one early. Flip. Oh, well. Oh, I still got S rank. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. I was nervous. I was like, I think I messed up my combo. Light work, you know, just easy stuff. Can't complain. Easy stuff. Alright, the Eclipse Dungeon is done, and I think we still have time to finish up the character episodes for the episode. So let's save, and we'll get started. I'm pretty sure people know how this goes at this moment, because this is obviously part, what, 38, 39 or something? But to remind, we'll go through each and every character's thing, and if they don't give us information, then we move on. We have 5 points, which is nice. But I don't remember. How many people do we have to go through? Let's see. Mitsuki, Rion, Toa, Asuka, Sora, Yuki, Jun, Chio. Oh boy, that's 8. Ooh, that doesn't seem good. Okay, well, we're already at the school. Let's start with Toa, who is at the cafeteria. Not that I don't want you to. Oh, hey, I didn't talk to you guys.
I'm so not feeling it today. With Goro-sensei out, where's the motivation? Is he sick? I'm like super worried.
Maybe you got food poisoning. You did give him those cookies you made in home ec yesterday, after all.
Oh, you did?
It wasn't me. He said they were good.
You poisoned him. Wonder if he got a cold. No way it could have been for the cookies I made. She poisoned him, didn't he?
I'm impressed with how much your gift yesterday had no effect. Well, I would be surprised if your cliche plan was already carried through by another girl.
Tell me these things beforehand.
You are so down bad for the teach. Oh, well. Alright.
I wonder where would be good. Maybe I'll do a survey.
What are you looking at?
A list of all the companies doing business in Agros Tower. I'm planning special extracurricular lessons over summer vacation. And give interested students some work experience with various companies in the tower.
Oh, that's a good idea. There are a lot of companies there.
Yes, there are so many candidates that I can't decide. Tower receptionist told me I only had to tell her before summer vacation, but it'd probably be best if I go there in person and check it out.
Checking out the companies. It'd be a good chance for me, so should I go with her? Alright, let's see what we get. Please don't give me information. Why don't we go together and take a look? I'd kind of like to find out more about getting work experience there.
Getting opinions from someone in the workforce such as yourself would be useful. Well then, let's go.
Like, it's good to get the character episodes, but please don't give me information for the AR.
Toa tells the other teachers that she's stepping out, and we go to Akros Tower. Which, it would be a nice place to go to IRL, but I still wouldn't want to go to the top floor. As long as there aren't windows. No, thank you.
Phew! This place is always bigger than I remember it. I'm always working, so I don't get the chance to come here very often.
Yeah. Think you can live nearby. Oh, I can go. So actually, yeah, you think when you live nearby, oh, I can go anytime, but it never really works out that way. It'd be a much nicer place to come to if it wasn't so crowded, though.
I heard the number of visitors skyrocketed after Spica's anniversary show. Anyway, we should begin checking out the various facilities here.
Roger, let's get going. Seriously, why do we gotta build all these buildings have to be high? Like, do people like high buildings? Like, how do you yes, I get it. I'm afraid of heights, so I'm biased with this opinion. But, like, do people really like it? With that, we begin vetting the tower's businesses for Warmia Academy's upcoming internship week. Starting with the souvenir shop, and then moving on to various restaurants and shopping areas. We moved on to the tourist spots like the aquarium and museum, and then to the viewing platform. Like, even in game, it's still just always so high. All it takes is one bad thing and you're tumbling. You can't do anything about it. You wanted the earth like Cain. Stick and fork in me. I'm done.
But wasn't it fun seeing all the famous Morimiya City landmarks? Might be a bunch of visitors from Tokyo coming to town during summer vacation.
Optimism is truly your thing. I was slightly interested in playing tour guide, and I was interested in the tour guide herself, but after hearing you say that...
But thanks to you, I was able to learn a lot. Oh, they have binoculars here. Since we're here, let's take a look through them.
Oh, that means you get to see the distance. Wow, she looks really excited for a change. Well, she's been super busy lately, so she probably just needed a change of pace. Did she reach the binoculars? Is it taller than her? I hope it's taller than her. Oh, that's so cute! I got nervous because she ran up and I was like, oh, it looks like eye level. But I guess not.
I'm not tall enough.
I was really hoping. As soon as she said the binoculars, my, like, 80% of my brain was like, please tell me she's not tall enough. Please tell me she's not tall enough. Oh, I love Toa. Toa, use this.
You're back?
No. Like, what is that, a kid's stepladder thingy?
Oh, this is for...
I grabbed it from over there. It's for the kids, but should work well enough for you. I actually know that. Like, I've seen that before. I think I talked about this in a different video. But last year, for Mother's Day, my family and I went, like, doing a cross-country thing. We visited family, but it was also for Mother's Day. And we got to visit the Grand Canyon, as well as the... what is it called? The Meteor Center in Arizona. The interesting thing about it is there's an area where you get, like, the ability to, like, scope out the area. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what. I was far away from the edge as possible, the closest to, like, the ground. I was good. I had my family take pictures for me, because no. Just no. But I do remember, like, there were a bunch of binoculars, and they actually do have that. They have this little, like, step ladder or, like, step stool thing that kids could use so they could see up binoculars. And I know this because when I was, like, hovering by the wall, you know, because I wasn't afraid of heights or anything, I got to see this, like, woman giving a guide and explaining these things, because they have, like, this, like, I guess during every certain interval of time, they have someone, like, walking around guiding them about the meteor center and things like that. And it's really cool. Like, honestly, if you're people in Arizona, or better yet, people who know, like, they have the ability to go to the meteor center, check it out. But don't tell me to go there again, because it was fun, but I'm good with the heights thing. But it was really cool being able to see it. But it was really cute seeing this little, like, girl trying to, like try her best to, like, hop up and reach the binoculars. And she was really small. And her dad easily could have lifted it, but the guide was like, I got you. And then came back with a little step stool thingy that was big enough for the little girl, like, on there. I thought it was really cute. But I just figured it's kind of fitting, because that reminded me of it, talking about, or seeing the scene right now.
Thanks. It sucks being small. Let's see. At the school over there. That's the brick alley. The other side is Horaicho. The southern entrance to the shopping street. Oh, and there's the gate to the Kokonoi Shrine.
Yeah, literally every area we go to. I didn't expect to see things so clearly from here.
I think you can see all of Morimiya City from here. Maybe... I think I see now.
What? Oh, I got a voice.
Nothing.
これが私たちの住む森宮なんだなって。
I was just thinking that this is the Morimiya we live in.
Oh, the title screen music?
そうだな。
Yeah.
俺なんかはバイトであちこち顔を出してるから、どこも馴染み深い場所だが。
I pretty much cover the entire city because of my part-time jobs, so I'm used to seeing everything.
異界を知った今は、ちょっと違った風に見える気がする。
But after finding out about the eclipse, everything sort of looks different now.
わかるかも。
I sort of know what you mean.
裏では 今も異界絡みで何かが起きているのかもしれないんだよね。
Under the surface, there are a lot of things happening because of the eclipse, right?
そう考えたらやっぱりじっとなんてしてられないよね。
When I think of things that way, I can't just sit back and not do anything.
私ね、こうくん。
Hey, Kokun,
いろんな誘いを断って学園に来たのはずっと先生に憧れてたからなんだ。
you know the reason why I chose to work at the academy? I always wanted to be a teacher.
縁もあって大好きな故郷で目指してた職業につけて本当に毎日が充実してるの。
Meeting new people, working in my hometown, doing something I love, every day has been a joy.
ちょっと心配だったこうくんも近くで見守ってあげられるしね。
Also, it's been nice to be able to be there to support you. I've always been worried about you.
とはね。
Oh, no.
でも今はそれだけじゃないの。
But there's more to it now.
XRC に関わるようになっていろんなことを知って
Since I got involved with the XRC, I've been discovering a lot of new things.
もう一つやりたいことができたんだ。
Now there's something else I want to do.
やりたいこと
Something else?
約束しよう、こうくん。
I want you to make a promise with me, Kokun.
一緒に絶対にこの街を守るって。
Promise B that will...
Wait. Promise.
Promise B that will...
I think it's supposed to be promise me. Right? It's doing it again. My brain's trying to correct, but I have to read what it says.
Promise B that we'll protect this city. Together.
こうくんやおじいちゃん、みんなが住んでる大好きなこの街を
The city that you, grandfather, and all the others live in and love.
私も最後まで精一杯手伝うから。
I'll help out as much as I can, right through until the end.
Aww.
やれやれ。言わずもがなだろ。
Yada yada does it.
Seriously. Do you really need to ask?
改めてよろしくな。とはね。
Of course we're gonna do it, Toane.
俺たちで絶対に森宮の異変を解決しようぜ。
We're gonna get to the bottom of all this paranormal stuff together. No matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, now I hope that was please give me near information. I'm biased toward Toa. I like Toa a lot. Afterward, Toa and Ko stayed a little longer in order to enjoy the view, then went back to campus. Is it information? It wasn't information! No, it really wasn't? Then why'd they give me a voice line? Okay, then, okay, we'll just go to that later then. Next is Yuki, I guess. Oh, yes it was.
一緒に頑張ろうね、こうくん。
We'll get through this together, Ko. It's a promise.
Oh. Right. Oh, yep, it is information. It's the Niar thing, isn't it? I forgot about that. Yeah, didn't they say at the beginning of the chapter, people I talk to might give me, like, cards? Oh no, if that's the case, then I'm not gonna be able to get everybody's. Oh, flip. Alright, then it's really gonna have to be the people I care about most. Granted, again, I know there's gonna be a New Game Plus, because as one who played the first two Cold Steels, it was the same thing in that, where I tried to get information in those two games. And I don't think there's a way to get everyone's thing in one run. You have to do 2 runs. So, whether I showcase that or not on camera, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But, man. That sucks. Okay, well, we'll just gotta go down the line. Hopefully, where is Yuki? He's at start camera? Alright. Hopefully Yuki doesn't give me information. Maybe I could get one lucky one. Well, what's Yuki's thing so far? Oh, actually, I feel like Yuki might give us information. We haven't had a 4th one of his in a minute. Everyone's starting to get to, like, you know, the 4s. Where is he? Oh, there you are. I have a small wager of stocks coming up. Oh! I just saw a reference to a game that I want to stream. I think I've made this kind of reference / joke before, but if anybody knows the game I'm potentially planning on streaming in the future, then chat in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, look forward to a future stream. If all goes to plan, I'll be 5 million richer with a push of a button. Wow. Wait, 5 million? Why am I paying for all your equipment and stuff?
Because you're a sap. Would you keep it down? Some info fell to my hands. So long as I sell at the right time, I'm guaranteed to win big.
Came through questionable means again, I'm sure.
All I have to do is wait for the right time. Might as well play a game. Real life's just an easy game, isn't it?
Says the guy that was wigging about his sister being attacked not too long ago. Stocks, huh? That's kind of interesting. Alright, here we go. Mind if I watch too, Yuki? As I open up this thing, because I'm actually a little bit on the parts side. I'm pretty sure a pail like that isn't something you see every day.
Sure, whatever. Alright, why don't we go play some games at my place while we wait?
The rich one. Leave Star Camera and spend times playing games at Yuki's place. I want to get into stocks. I want money. I need to buy stuff. Hello?
Yukon!
Wait, does sis? This sis better not be in danger again. That voice.
Phew. Oh, nay. What's going on?
Something horrible just happened, Yukon. Dad.
Uh-oh.
They took him to the hospital.
Oh no.
Huh? Hospital? You need more in me a Metropolitan? When did you get back in town?
He just happened to be in town for business when he suddenly lost consciousness. I learned about it right now, and I don't know what I should do. Just get here as quickly as you can, Yukon.
Oh no. And I remember, I don't exactly remember when we discovered it, but Yuki and his dad had a falling out. I think it was because of Yuki's mom passed away. So now, so ever since then, I think Yuki's dad and him just like, you know, never saw eye to eye. Like, you can't play those stupid games with the beeps and boops. And Yuki's like, whatever, Dad, you're not my boss. And then, you know, like, kind of did his own thing. Which is why his sis has been, like... Well, one of the reasons why his sis has been extra, like, you know, protective and doting on him and stuff. But, man, I completely forgot about that. Blech, I completely forgot about that. English. What's up? I heard something about the hospital.
At best, my dad was taken to the hospital.
Is he okay?
Don't care. Not my concern. You pretty much disowned me, so I don't care as long as my sister's around. Yeah, as long as she's...
Is that how you really feel? You're gonna let pride do this to you? Sure you won't regret it later?
Fine, I'll go.
Yeah, don't be like that. I don't mean to say this in a deep way. And unfortunately, I bet there's probably a bunch of people out there that don't like their parents or had a falling out. And I'm not saying you could forgive them, especially if they've done something wrong, then sure. You're justified in like not wanting to have anything to do with them. But I don't know. This is just a hot take potentially. But they did give you life. Maybe circumstance happened. I'm not saying everyone. I'm just saying there might be some circumstances that affected them for being this way. Like, my heart goes out to people who have, like, bad relationships with their parents. Like, I think, like, kids should have, like, parents should be, like, obviously your family, but, like, your best friend. Like, your mom and dad, both of them. And hopefully you have both of them. Like, my heart obviously goes out for people who don't have a parent or both. But if you have parents, like, you should really consider how lucky you are. And if you have bad relationships, of course, I would hope that it can be mended and things can be resolved. But if it can, it can. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. But at least, as long as you at least acknowledge that your parents gave you life and helped you, like, discover so many great things. Like, they helped bring you into a world that does have the potential for things to get better. Like, they brought into a world where you get to have anime and games and food, or, I don't know, to be able to see the sun or go for a walk. And if you're in an area where it's really bad, I'm, again, sorry. But there's going to be something, there has to be something good out of it. There has to be. I cannot believe there's not one thing good about being born from parents. Like, I really can't. But, I don't know, maybe that's just idyllic thoughts. I didn't want that to get as deep as it is. Well, we checked in with the receptionist and then headed to Yuki's dad's room.
ゆうくん、来てくれたんだ。時坂くんまで。
Yukun, are you? Takisaka-kun, you're here too. Wait, are you and Yukun?
その、ち
No.
ょうど居合わせまして。
No.
容体は大丈夫なんすか？
Not with him. He doesn't want to share any money. I'm just kidding. I just happen to be with him. Anyway, how's he doing?
うん。それが、単なる過労だったみたい。
Well, he just overworked himself.
最近働き詰めだったのがたたっただけで、大したことはないんですって。
He's been doing way too much as of late. Luckily, it's nothing serious.
Oh, thank goodness.
今はゆっくりベッドで点滴を打ってもらっているわ。
He's in bed with the evil alternate version drip of right now.
Evil alternate what?
Well, your name's V, right?
Yeah.
Do you think, like, if your name was backwards, it'd be your evil alternate self?
So my evil alternate self will be IV. What would his personality be? What would evil V, I guess IV, be? I'm curious, viewers. What would you say my alternate evil version would be? Like, you know, the pseudo bizarro version where the names are backwards or stuff. Leave in the comments. I'm curious. Or Twitch, let me know on Discord. What do you think alternate evil V would be like? I can tell you one thing. If he's going to be my alternate, like my opposite in some ways, he'd probably be like, I love heights. The higher the better. Or something like that. I don't know.
そうでしたか。
See.
やれやれ、骨折り損だね。
Jeez, we ran here for nothing.
せっかくあいつがくたばるのが見られるかと思ったのにさ。
Oh, don't say that, Yuki.
I thought I'd be able to see him go away for good this time.
ゆうくん。
Yukun.
お前な。
Bastard.
それは残念だったな。
Sorry to disappoint.
Wait, is he coming out?
お父さん。よかった。目を覚ましたみたい
Oh.
ね。
He's probably still in bed.
Dad, I'm so glad to hear you're awake.
入るわよ。ゆうくんも心配してきてくれて。
We're coming in, okay? Even Yukun came to see you.
いや、入るな。
No, don't bother then.
世間を舐めきった井の中の蛙の顔など見たくもないからな。
I have no desire to see someone who thinks they know so much, but doesn't even understand so little.
Like, what do I not understand?
A woman's tastes, a woman's feel, a woman. You're to be played around with those stupid little games. Your hand's gonna be your best friend, isn't it? Your lover.
Whatever. Dad, you're not the boss of me. Yeah, I'm just playing.
珍しく気が合うね。こっちも別に会いたくないし。
I agree with something. I really want to see you either, and for the same reason.
それにしても過労なんてね、自己管理ができてない証拠じゃん。情けな。
And exhaustion, Lee, you even take care of yourself.
もう、二人とも。
I kind of feel for Aoi right now having to deal with this. Oof.
You too.
なんつうか、徹底的に馬が合ってないんだな。
Damn. They're a weird combination of being totally different and exactly the same.
相変わらず口は達者だが、葵からも話は聞いているぞ。
Ari's the smartass. I've heard everything from Aoi.
未だにあぶく銭を稼ぐ程度の小利口さしか持っておらんようだ。
You still think that making money is more important than anything else.
その分だと不測の事態に直面した時の融通の利かなさも相変わらずか。
Since nothing has really changed, I assume you still can't handle the unexpected.
Technically, he's got a point. I mean, not to necessarily take sides, but when Aoi was in trouble that first time, you kind of panicked. Like back in the museum when she was captured, like you panicked and didn't know what to do, and we had to save it because you felt helpless and stuff. So, but I'd like to think you've gotten better, obviously. Again, not to take sides or anything. See, you know I'm right.
言い返せんか。やはり何一つ成長していないようだ。
What? No snarky comeback? Seems like you've yet to learn anything.
所詮お前はそこまでの男。篠宮の家から逃げた判断だけは褒めてやるべきかもしれんな。
That's all there is to you. A shame your greatest accomplishment is running away from Shinomiya.
That's not true. Okay, you're going too
お
far.
父さん、さすがに言い過ぎよ。
Dad, that's going way too far.
いいさ、今のでせいせいしたよ。
Truth comes out.
お望み通り、もう家には。
I get it. I'll never.
引き捨てならないっすね。
For God's sake, knock it off. Both of you. You are idiots.
誰だね、君は。
And you are?
勇気の先輩です。
I go to the same school as Yuki. I'm a senpai, probably the best damn person you can call a brother. And honestly, I'm kind of all that, really.
確かにこいつは生意気だし、いろいろ危ういところだってある。
And yeah, he could be a sarcastic, heartless bastard sometimes, who smells kind of funny. He always has his headphones on, refuses to swim with the girls. He'd rather, you know, eat chips and eat a bunch of junk food than hang out, do something social or productive. Boy. Hang on, I'm almost done.
でも、勇気は勇気なりに、ちゃんと成長しているんです。
But whatever the case, Yuki's trying to find his own way through the world.
家庭の事情にとやかく言うつもりはありませんが、
I'm not trying to stick my nose in your family's business, even though I clearly am.
そばにいた俺たちを差し置いて、こいつを評価しないでください。
But until you've seen what we have as his friends, you might want to hold off on judgment.
先輩。
時坂君。
Tokisaka-kun.
君は。
You.
すみません。部外者が出過ぎたことを言ってしまって。
Sorry. Standing on the outside, I'm probably way off base.
俺はここで失礼します。
If you'll excuse me, I'll be going.
先輩。
Senpai.
時坂君。
Tokisaka-kun.
Damn.
お父さん
Dad?
いや、何。
No, nothing.
不詳の息子も周りの人間には恵まれていたようだと思ってな。
It's just, it seems my idiot son struck gold with his friends.
お父さんたら
I hope we get to see him.
Oh, Dad.
We're not gonna see him. We only saw that one, like, flashback moment with him. I want to see what his dad looked like.
やっちまった。
I screwed that up, didn't I?
すまねえ。せっかく家族で話せるチャンスだったってのに。
That was the perfect chance for everyone to finally talk with each other.
俺のせいで余計にこじらせちまったかも。
And worse, I'm the one who pissed him off.
まあ大丈夫でしょう。もともとこじれてるし。
Nah, it's all good. He's always mad at something. It's probably because of me, though.
What do you mean?
When I was younger, underneath his mattress, I put a Lego underneath his mattress. At least 2 of them. Like, you know the whole Princess and the Pea circumstance?
That works?
Yep, and it works well.
それよりも株のこと完全に忘れちゃってたな。
More importantly, you forgot about the stock, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I totally
そうい
did.
えば大丈夫なん
Oh
だ。
crap. You're right. How is it?
まあ元手の100万くらいがパーになっちゃったくらいさ。
When did he have the time to check?
Well, about $1 million or so just went poof.
確かに大損はこいたけど。
No big loss, really.
$1 million is
で
still a
も
lot.
先輩と一緒に来てよかったかな。
Glad you came along.
何を言ってん
Yeah,
だか。
I was about to say that. Where did that come from? Kind of went to a different tangent there. Aw, you know he's like a little brother to me. After we returned to the station square, then headed to Star Crammer to look at the headphones Yuki recommended. I bet that's information. Yup. Okay, so we have to rock that for sure. Wait, that wasn't... It wasn't for Yuki? Wait, whose information was it? Was it Aoi? It wasn't Aoi? Who? Oh, okay. It was his dad. Well, yeah, okay, so we get this image, but I want to see like his in-game whatever. Let's see. Wait, have I had this information before? I can't remember if we've had this information before. Well, whatever, I'm just gonna read the newer one. Let's see. Father Dearest, a mid-level city bureaucrat who was very authoritarian and stubborn. His wife died when Yuki was very young. Then Cat in the Cradle. He uses to let collapsing from fatigue keep him from arguing with his son, though he grudgingly admits that Yuki has a good friend and co. And apparently there's still more information for him, so...
Looks like I missed out because of you, but had a good time. Thanks.
Man, all these, like, references. It's crazy. Alright, Nihon Falcom, you know what you're doing. I dig it. Let's see. Who else has the singles? Let's go to Sora. Oh, Yuki. Yep.
Yeah, you wasted some time. Thanks.
Oh no. Don't have enough for this because I'm realizing... How many things do I have? 3? I still gotta choose like 3 other people. I got Asuka, I got Sora, I got Shio, I got Rion. And Mitsuki. I'm thinking like, I don't know if I have the ability to get everyone's cards. I might have to make an executive decision. Who are the 3 I really like? Unfortunately, also, now I think about it, I don't know if I have time to do all the character episodes. I might be able to do 1 more. But crap. Someone's gonna have to go. Like I said, that's the point of New Game Plus, I know, but I was kind of hoping I could get everyone done. Damn it. I couldn't not do Toa, and it was good for Yuki. But actually kind of thinking maybe I'll give up on Yuki, especially for Sora and Asuka. Well, if I had my choice of the 3, I would do Sora, Shio, and Mitsuki. But I have a funny feeling there's something crucial with... Well, wait, don't we have one with Asuka? Hold on. Oh, we don't have one with her. I thought we had one for, Oh, I guess we don't have one with Asuka. Oh, it's only a 3-2 flip! Oh, no! Oh, actually, no, I don't have enough time to do another character, so flip me, running! Alright, I'm gonna have to call it here. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh, well, at least on the next episode, I know for sure we'll be able to finish all the character episodes, but that's rough. I don't know who to finish. Because I can't... Like, if I had to give up one, I don't want to give up Toa because I really like Toa. But Toa's technically didn't give me NIAR information. At least Yuki's did. So, I'm wondering if I should redo the save and then only stick with Yuki, because if they all give me message cards, right? I'd rather do it for the people that are going to be in the fight, because I'm assuming it's going to have something to do with, like, later dungeons and stuff. Nah. I can't do it. I like Toa. I don't want to give that up. I will make a separate save, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful on our next decisions, because we can only do 3. And I know for sure I want Sora, and... Honestly, I don't really know, because... If I'm only gonna get, like, 3 message cards, then it's gonna be Sora for sure. I really want Sora. I like Sora. But I'm kind of leaning to... Well, okay, let's see here. Where's Mitsuki at? Itsuki's at 4, so odds are she won't give me information. What about Shio? Shio's also at 4, too. So, most likely, Sora and Asuka may give me the 4th information, potentially. The problem is I'm not going to be able to get the message card, so I'm not going to get the little chibi thing. I do want to see chibi versions of Shio and Mitsuki. Yeah, okay, so we're definitely gonna do Sora. I'll have to ask some friends. Maybe they can give me a good decision, because I don't know for the other 2 who to choose. And it's even sucky, too, because I'm already giving up not doing June and Rion, and I like them all. Like, I really wish I had enough points. And to be fair, again, folks, I know, like, we'll see how the rest of the game goes. I might do New Game Plus, because I am curious to get other information. I'm hoping it does, because again, this is only for... I'm not going to spoil for Cold Steel 1 and 2 that much, but I already warned, in Trails of Cold Steel 1 and 2, I haven't done the other ones yet, that it wasn't possible to get all the information. You had to do a second game run, but by doing it, I think you were given, like, the ability to, like, get every information possible. So I'm hoping that if this game gets better and better, because I don't know where we are in game-wise. I know we're in the latter half because of the whole intermission thing. But I'm hoping that within these next however many chapters, it gets so good to the point where I'm like, yo, dude, we gotta do Game Plus. We gotta see. And hopefully I'll get, like, more things. But I'm hoping there's more, like, reason to do it, because I do want the message cards, but I kind of want to do more. I want to have more reason to do New Game Plus. Because right now, the only thing I could think of is... The only person, really, is, I think, missing Goros. I miss Goros second, honestly. Yeah, I still got his freaking information. But yeah, that's my standpoint on it, so thank you all for tuning in for this one. We went on a whole bit of a rant there, especially the nature thing. Seriously, I do recommend, other than that weird creature that I saw, like, I still think it'd be nice, but if you do go for a nature walk, I don't know, have someone with you, or have a camera with you, because you never know what the flip you'll run into. But, yeah, that's all I got for this episode, so thank you all for tuning in. Man, I'm so not looking forward to next episode's character episodes. because it's gonna be painful having to give up somebody. I really don't know. I know I want Sora for sure. I know I said Mitsuki and Shio, but at the same time, I really do also like Rion and Asuka. Maybe I'll just choose them. We'll see. Like, it might end up being Sora, Asuka, and Rion might be the ones I go for, even though I do like Mitsuki, and I feel bad because I like Shio. I like them all. I don't know. I'm already feeling bad for June, but you know what? We'll discuss that more next time. So, thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode.